Nobody pray for me. You're not there for me. Yeah. Nobody pray for me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've kind of been MIA for a little while, but I just wanted to explain that I just started school again and I'm really trying to balance all of this. So I'm going to definitely try and get back into it, but it is October and I'm so excited because October is my favorite time of year. I actually have a video I'm going to try and edit and put up this week of me fall decorating and, doing fall cleaning and doing fall decorations in my room. But I'm going to start doing makeup tutorials for Halloween. So the first one I'm doing is going to be this pumpkin, like kind of skull, half face type of thing. I did it one time already. I'll insert pictures and videos here. I'm going to try and recreate it again and try and take you step by step. I will talk through some of it, I will speed up some of it, and just let me know if you have any other pictures or anything you guys would like me to try. I'm also probably going to do a regular, like, half skull, normal skull, and I have a couple ideas up my sleeve that I'm going to try and film. Obviously, I have my hair up just because it gets messy. Like, it gets really messy. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to line my face with white. So I'm just using this, like, NYC little pencil, and I'm just going to outline the face, and it's going to be like really hard to see, but when I start outlining on the orange and stuff, you'll be able to see it. So, kind of outlined it. Only other thing I'm going to outline is the nose right now, which has like a pointed shape. So it kind of came up pretty high and kind of came down. And the nose is like extremely hard to see right now, but I promise you'll start to see it better. And then I'm going to do the eye. So the eye is like a teardrop. Kind of has some like squiggles on the side, but that's kind of like what the eye looks like. And go ahead and mix this from Spirit Halloween, this orange cream makeup, and then I'm going to also mix a little bit of this yellow cream because you can kind of tell it's not a straight full orange, it's kind of like a orangey yellow. So we're just going to go ahead and mix those two together. I'll like kind of go back and forth and see which one I need more of. So I still think it needs a little more of the yellow, so I'm going to put a little more yellow in there. So it kind of like makes that color. And I'm just going to go ahead and paint this side of my face. And this is kind of like greasier. And you kind of got to get it close to your hair. But I'm literally showering right after this, so like I don't really care. And I know people that do these tutorials kind of like get all into it and like they'll do like their neck and stuff, but I'm honestly not feeling the neck. So this is what I look like so far. So next I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to outline this black right now and fill this in black, and then I'm going to try and go over it with white. So I'm going to use this cream makeup that I used, and I'm going to use this little brush by e.l.f. Alright, so I just kind of outlined that, and now I'm going to go ahead and outline the mouth with black first. So I'm going to take the same, and this is where it gets really tricky, because if you mess up, you kind of got to start all over again. So it's just like a rough outline of it, and like sometimes I'll make them like deeper, sometimes I'll make them like this one will come up, you know what I mean? Like, it'll look better once everything's filled in. So now I'm going to go ahead and fill in the black all over. So I'm going to take some of this cream black makeup, use it in the black. And you get it all in your eyebrow, like you do everything. Okay, it's very wet makeup. And it's like super oily. You're like super careful when you're getting it like near your eye, because I'm telling you right the frig now, your eye will burn to no end. Like, I'm also going to be setting this with, you know, black eyeshadow. I'm also going to dry it by setting it with black eyeshadow. So from this Lorac Pro palette, I have a pure black, jet black eyeshadow. So I'm just going to go in with this e.l.f. brush and just kind of really, like, you can tell the difference when I just pat this on. You know what I mean? Like, it gets rid of all of the white spots you can possibly think of. I highly recommend you even set the orange, but I don't have orange eyeshadow, so therefore we're not gonna set that. Really like comes to life, especially when I start shading. It doesn't look like it's gonna come together at first, because you really gotta like define the lines and like everything like that. After you do this, you're just gonna go back in with this paint, and you're going to really like try and define it even more. Kind of adding some detail right there and everything like that. So this is kind of it so far. You're kind of like buffing some black in here, some black eyeshadow. Brush that I got from my makeup class, and it's kind of like all black and smoked out in here. Buff it out and like kind of like in here it's kind of just mainly buffed out. Got a little bit in here, like just kind of go in and kind of play with it. And here is pretty dark. Go all the way up to the cheekbone over here. All darkness in here. And it like goes down to like here. Really kind of just like smoked out. And it looks weird right now, but I promise when it all comes together. It kind of just like brings it down a little bit. All come down. Like you want to kind of make it look like muddy. Do you know what I mean? Like kind of like that. And with the white and really line this and start to outline the white here in my mouth, as like on my mouth. So we're gonna now take white cream makeup. Mind you, all of this you can get at like Spirit Halloween. I got a lot at Walmart. Like I got a lot everywhere for cheap. Just a lot. It's like very time consuming, so that's that so far. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of like to still touch things up. Old like Claire's palette, and she definitely has some like yellow highlights. So I'm gonna mix in the brightest and like the second brightest, and I'm gonna just you know kind of highlight all up in here with these because it kind of looks like the shinier spots. Like in this nose area, you're kind of seeing in here, which is extremely more important. A little more like in here. I'm gonna take like a smaller, like fluffy brush, kind of maybe like this, and just like kind of like intensify it. There, I'm actually gonna go ahead and add some branches. She kind of has these little branches coming out with like a fluffier brush. And we're gonna kind of use that black, like kind of like that. And just like, honestly, like all around it. Like, do you know what I mean? Describe it, but it was kind of like muddy like that. Dark shading. Really like in here. Little lines, you know, in there. Two is on this eye, it's a little bit, you know, like roughed up a little bit. So much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up or comment down below what other videos you guys would like to see. What else? I'm like down here. And I will be trying to post more Halloween tutorials. I have another skull coming up. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.